Alright, welcome on in. Tuesday, June 2nd, 2026, 6:15 approximately p.m. Alright, so, real quick, before I take flight, right when I was at the end of work, I got the note, or remembered to check on the state of play was today. And I literally came in at the last showing. I saw one game, what was it, The Dawn of Us 2? So yeah, let me look into that. But they had a special 20-minute gameplay preview for the last one. I think it was the last one. And it looked like, yeah, new God of War. What did I just call it? Last Dawn of Us? Dawn of the Last of Us? Until Dawn 2? Not The Last of Us. That's the one I've already played. It was something with Dawn. So, Until Dawn 2. So, let me see. Second one's coming out. We're gonna have to go look at this. I can't take us to the main screen and put me in the store, but I will take a peek at that. So I bring it up because I missed though everything. I don't know if we got a release date for Mortal Shell 2 and Lords of the Fallen 2, but let me get this going. Give me a list for the PlayStation 5 State of Play June 2nd that the game release dates that were announced. Alright, so let's check it out. Marvel Phantom Blade, September 9th. It's been that. Like, if you go into the store, like in the PlayStation store, that's what I have to speak on, that's what I look at. It's had a September release date every time. Marvel's Wolverine, which we're probably going to be checking out. That's in September. Dune Awakening, Control, Resonate, Silent Hill Townfall, Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I think that's an old PS2 title. Onimusha. So we'll look at that. Dynasty Warriors, Rayman Legends, Ace Combat. Why didn't it list anything about Game of War and Dawn of Us 2? Let me check the site. Man, that doesn't even make sense because the two titles I saw at the end, they don't, on my Google response, they didn't put that in the answer. So it's like, I'm on PlayStation blog, hang on. Banjo the Chef, Control Resonant, Dune Awakening. That's not the game. Dynasty Warriors, God of War. Luffy. It showed like a woman as the protagonist. So I imagine that's Kratos' wife and Atreus' mom. I don't know. You'll have to watch it. Let me see. Yeah, look. But Luffy, warrior and wife to Kratos. Yeah. She's also Atreus' mom, right? I don't know. Marvel, yeah, Wolverine, we're going to be checking that out. No Rest for the Wicked, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, Phantom Blade, we've been known about that. No Mortal Shell or freaking Lords of the Fallen news. Those are supposed to be 2 titles this year. I figured there would be an update showcasing for either one of them. Like, those are my the 2 games I want this year. If I could only pick 2, it's those. I want Lords of the Fallen 2 and Mortal Shell 2. Phantom Blade, like, I don't know if I'll like it or not. I liked Mortal Shell and Lords of the Fallen, so the fact they're going to get a sequel, I have very high expectations. That's my highest anticipated games. And they weren't a part of it. That's weird. I didn't see that Dawn game, though, either. It wasn't Dune Awakening. It was The Dawn of Us or something. Well, let's just get going. Yeah, let's just go. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out, was there any other route? I came back this way. Is that a loot way down there? You see that? That's just a light. Okay. That looks like a loot to me. That's unfortunate. Sorry, I'm not really like... I started doing that discussion and then I didn't see the one title I was talking about and... There's a loot up in this tower. God, I got no stamina, man. Fucking A. Oh, I can't get up in there. Yeah, you see that loot? There's a drop down above. It's gotta be from this tower. Jesus. Who? Right here. That's all it was. 2 ammonia saps. That was not ideal. Alright, let me think. Come on. You like that? I'm pretty sure I play forward now. I know I got map exhausted at the end, which is why I wrapped it up, but... Alright, I can put that one mask back on that dude now. And it was him. It increases element power by 30%. But I'm using elements with him. Why wouldn't I put it on him? Yeah, this is my infusion element guy. It looks like boss fight's gonna be what's ahead. One fearful day, Balazone managed to establish contact with it, and they engaged in a very long conversation. Yeah, I gotta cast the one in line 3 to get that infusion. And it's a Vis. Is it a Vis infusion? Yeah. No, I cast a Vis orb, and then, let's see. It's Fatuo. So I cast a Vis orb, which is Dizzy, and then I get Wicked. I think 6 the best. So I'll try to tune it to the one I like. I want Poison. I could put 2 even, but I got pretty good stuff for the freaking 6 perks now that I don't really want to use one for another slot because I got some good stuff in these. Increased duration of infusions. While it's infused, deal increased element damage. We have the mask on. That's 30% more element damage now. We can wear it because we beat that 30 threshold. While your weapon's infused, mask lines deal more damage and charge up more effectively. Like, these 3 are huge. And so we need a presto castable mask line to get that infusion, which is why this one is here. We gotta have at least one. And then mask lines charge up faster. I got 2 things tuning up the juicing charge on the mask lines. They do deal less damage, but I'm okay with that because of how much damage I'm doing by my infusion and element increase. And then casting a mask line grants you increased physical defense as well as super armor, which is great because all my stuff charges quick. That's why with this dude, it's like cast stuff. It's the way to use this dude and get his infusion going. And he's rocking dual sabers. Can you freaking jump over and around and get to that? I don't know. These dudes can be a problem. Oh, he knocked me out of it? Watch out. I parried that. Like that, parried that at the end. Boom, critical, get down. That was Souls-like. I had 3 of those little spiders. Those 2 frickin' ladies came and got involved. That I could have died there for sure. Whispers, the brilliant doctor uncovered many secrets. I can't see it. Damn it. Oh, buddy. Many secrets of the cosmos and creation itself. However, as he delved deeper into cosmic knowledge, he gradually started losing his grasp on reality and his sanity alongside it. Yeah, basically all the enemies that were on this little section all fucking converged on me. One shot. Oh. Didn't see her. She must have been across the bridge. I had about no HP left. Yeah, there's another one of the rays, Fatuo Ray. Now we got that. Right there. Now we can cast. Yeah, Fatuo. Yeah, but I don't think it's like this. Because it's not Presto. So we'll play forward next. Yeah, let's just go this way. I only got 1 heal left. Did I think I was gonna die right there? No, I did not. I didn't realize that's who it was. When I casted my thing, she didn't die. I'm gonna see what I can do for running. Yeah, good start. There's so much shit here to kill. Alright. Yeah, not bad. They don't go crazy chasing you. I'm gonna play it back first. Oh, come on. I could have probably saved it, but... Got a couple other paths from the start of that. Oh, could have dropped down right there. This is that street, finally. It's gotta be. No, because there was a gate right in front of it. This should be. Come on, big money. So I can erase this from my mind. And you could have dropped out right there, too. There you go. I would imagine I've, like this dropout, I've done it. I don't know. That's a heal. Well, that was it for that. Okay. I mean, I would imagine you can survive this. Interesting. I don't know if I buy that. Because what you're telling me is, well, I could have switched to the huge HP guy. Where I rolled off, we're up on an overpass. Everything's super far down. But there was nowhere to go, so there was just that heal there. So it's like, how are you supposed to, if I can't roll back into the elevator shaft, how was I supposed to get out without dying? I gotta go back. I got 217,000 sitting out there. Okay. Oh shit, that elevator's all the way up though now. Oh, is that? It's like a covered brick. What, you want to do a walk?
She wants me to run down to the pets there.
Oh.
We gotta test the site first.
Yeah. It looks like where the elevator's gone down there, there's brick. Hang on, let me check this way again. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Wait a minute, you see that loot? Shit. Ooh, you like that? This is where we turned in. That's how you get down. You gotta look around. All those one dudes should be here. The little... Oh, it wouldn't let me? Yeah, see? There's not a hole here. Alright, so is that good that way? Yeah, because you go up that one, over to the next one, up that one. It takes you to that gate. However, that one had a roll-off too. Come on. Oh my god, they all three came down. My stamina is killing me. Look at my regen. That was funny though. I was like, where did all three of those dudes go? I was like, they were in that spot. I bring the elevator down, look up, they're all three on it coming at me. Now this you're not jumping off of, but you don't need to. I was right there. Okay, get ready. Wait a minute. What? Okay, you jump to the corner of the wall. What's this? Is did I just run a loop and I'm not realizing it? This one connects to 2. That's just back to the first tower. But this one, if you roll off of, yeah, it puts you for the heal. Oh, there was 2 roll-offs. Is there 2? There's 1. There's no. One. Alright, we're moving on. I still don't get how I went to the next one, went up, down, rolled off, and then I jumped into this pit. It wasn't even this pit though, because it wasn't lit up yellow. I'm messed up, but I'm moving forward. Oh, this dead ends. Make sure. I like to move around by something, because sometimes it's a little weird getting the interaction. Okay. I mean, that's okay that it is. You see that on that third overpass up there, glowing? What the fuck is that? See, I go in that tower. There's 1, 2, 3. No, there's 4. There's 4 overpasses. I don't know if that's just a light. If you count from the bottom up, 1, 2, 3, you see the yellow, orangish, like, circle. What bothers me is I think I did something weird in there too, so now that, like, I'm out here looking, I'm like, when I rolled off of that one, I think I jumped down to the... Alright, I'm gonna go back up there once more. Something's not. And maybe there's nothing going on. I don't feel great about it. We did that. There's no other roll-off right here. So we're on number 2. This is overpass number 2, which we can jump back down. So we should look this way. here's 3. And then 4 is to the street. This is overpass 3. Yeah, see? So yeah, it just puts us back into there. Into that same tower, but there's just nothing in this pass. What's that on the floor? Is it just a gold marking? All I know is we're on number 3. Did I jump down this one last time? No, I did it over here. Yeah. There's over a quarter million out there, bro. That thing tried to kick me. Oh my god. We might have a little bit of trouble. Yeah, what? There's a lever right here. That's that gold plating I saw. So what's underneath? That has to be 2 where the... My souls are down there. My bad with this running around. I just couldn't. So I should be able to jump down and get that elevator. No, I can't hit a wall. This doesn't look very far though, does it? Yeah, we're up on 3 because we're super high. I can't. How did I finesse down before? I don't know when I'm up on 3 how I made that jump down then. Alright, this is the last time. I'm done dicking with this. These fucking elevators. It's still something seems weird though. Get out of here, dude. I don't have any stamina. There we go. Yeah, my whole arm's like red around. Alright, so I died trying to jump in this one this time. I don't see the souls. Yeah, we're up on 3. They're right there. I'm gonna see if we have an item to fast travel back and keep them. Yeah, hymn of return. I feel like playing him for a minute. Oh my god. I tried to jump on that ledge so I could go. Yeah, they don't chase you very hard in this. Alright, that's probably the boss fight going into the middle. I almost don't feel very good. Deadly Ray. It is concentrate the power of this in your hand and let it all out. Just concentrate the power of Fatuo. Yeah, these are a little different than these, because like I said, these are like orbs. Medium. This is gonna be a boss fight. Just about killed me. You like that? Parried every single one of those. Yeah, I can parry the spells. Yeah, you better start doing something else now, because you're gonna get fucked. Yeah. Oh my. That was sweet. I was like, let me see if I can just parry these spells. Bing, 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 bing. Stance break. I did the funeral blaze in it. Bye-bye. That was awesome, because when you parried those spells, it built stance break up on her. That's why when I parried all 5, she was immediately stance broken. And then I parried a couple more, and then she started meleeing me. I'm like, yeah, you better do something else. That was sweet. Upgrade mat. What did that one lady just drop, though? I don't think she dropped a weapon. Not one of those. So yeah, you can parry spells. I don't have this one on him. That's on the Elementalist. I think I have this on him and it still worked. I don't think it was another one of these. Yeah, Wishing Star. Summons a Magister Staff and shoots a Gratia orb straight ahead. Okay, and it charges Presto. So there's another orb. Just different element. There you go. Aspect of the battle mage. The collective experiences of a renowned scholar increase Adori power by 10%. That was it. Plagued Ray. Didn't we get that? No, Deadly Ray. Concentrate all the power of Milano. That's for sick. They got that Latino charging word, so I don't know where they're. It's probably second to Presto. Oh, we can check like this. Quickest. Presto, presto, presto. No, the V. Vivance, Vivace is the second fastest charging one. Then Allegro and Dante and Edgio Lento. So it's slow. Yeah, these are slow. Then, yeah, this is the slowest one. So, yeah, the Deadly Ray, Plagued Ray, those ones, Celestial Ray, Fatuo Ray, those are all the second slowest charging one. I might break off for now. I don't feel very good, but I went in there, I swapped into this, walked into that boss fight, and I was like, alright, yeah, it's magic. And that was cool. It was cool. And I did my Funeral Blaze move, and show's over. I'm gonna pull off. I'm gonna walk him, and I'll be back, most likely. But yeah, that was cool. Just a quick fun episode, one boss fight. It got a little crazy with the elevator stuff, but either way. See ya.